YouTube, welcome to the second episode of Evercade Showcase featuring Namco Museum Collection. So due to some licensing issues, volumes 1 and 2 of Namco Museum Collection will not work on the Evercade Versus, but they work fine on the handheld. First game, Dig Dug. So, you know, what's not to say, it's Dig Dug. Practically, most gamers have played this. But if you haven't, you know, check it out. It is a classic, for sure. Standard. Where you go around digging tunnels and popping little creatures, keeping them from escaping to the surface. That's a pretty cool game. Galaxian is a classic, pretty standard. It is no Galaga, but I mean, it gets the job done, right? It's a standard shooter, much like Space Invaders. This game here is kind of fun. Reminds me of rock and roll racing. Well, without the rock and roll. This game here, and it kind of threw me off. I thought it was like a two-player game at first because I saw like a red cursor and a blue cursor. But you actually control both cursors, and it reminds me a lot of like the old school game Kicks, and you're like trying to like form patterns and trap enemies and stuff. I really thought it was pretty fun. I recommend it for sure. So you out there, you may be badass at Mappy, but FYI, I really suck at it. I need more practice. On the other hand, on this mapping game, I was actually doing kind of decent. So it sort of reminds me, I don't know, a little bit of Mario 3 thrown in. It's got like a world map kind of like it, and mini games. I thought it was rather enjoyable, actually. I'm gonna give this more of a playthrough later. Yeah, it's a butt bounce competition because of course, right? Whatever. I believe this is like a timed real-time strategy game, RTS. One of the reasons I lawsuits because I didn't have enough time to, I don't know, actually deploy troops and stuff. All I had was a bunch of missiles and rockets. Oh well, fuck it. Let me introduce you to this game. It's called Pac-Man? I don't know.
Quad challenge!
For some reason in this game, I kept, like, the controller seemed like it was like dead drifting or something to the left side. I couldn't make it stay neutral, but it's not the controller at all, it's just the game. I don't know. This game was a Famicom game. I don't believe it ever released in the US. If it did, though, back in the day, I would have played it, and it's actually pretty decent, I think. If you like sci-fi and shooters, space shooters and whatnot. Although it's a first person type of cockpit game, I still found some enjoyment in it. It reminds me of like some Atari games and stuff. And the last game in the collection is Xevious. Pretty well-known game back in the day, back in the arcades, an early vertical shoot 'em up where you had, bomb attack and gun attack. It was pretty fun back in the day. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned for the next episode. We'll delve into the Data East Collection, Volume 1. Peace, guys. Like and subscribe.